Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing something a little bit different. We're not making a wreath, we're not making a decoration, we are making some DIY bath and body products. Spa products, if you prefer. Most of this stuff you can get from the Dollar Tree. I didn't get everything from the Dollar Tree, mostly because I already had a lot of this stuff on hand, but I'm going to show you what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, what you could use as an alternative, a substitute. You don't have to have all the things I have, just some variation of them. As a disclaimer, if you make these, if you use them, if you gift them, you are accountable for any reactions that people have. This is all like food safe, body products. There shouldn't be any problem. I've never had a problem. I've made these a lot, but that's on you. You give them to your aunt bursts out in hives. That's not on me. That's on you. If you watch this video, you agree with me. Okay, so let's make some fun stuff. I have some Epsom salts, I have some sugar, I have some body wash, I have some hand soap, I have some moisturizer, I have some colorants, I have essential oils, and yeah. I think I had all this stuff on hand except for the sugar because I don't use sugar. My Dollar Tree does have sugar. They didn't when I went. I don't know. And this, the top of this is kind of messed up. There's a whole story about why I did not get another one of these today when I was at Dollar Tree, but we'll see if we have time to get into that. So we're going to start off by making some bath salts, which is just Epsom salts. I had this on hand because I use it for my feet. Remember the time my foot fell off and I had to IV it this time last year. And I also use it for my tomatoes during the summer. And apparently it's also a laxative. I don't know that. I can't imagine drinking Epsom salts, but okay. So I'm going to put them in this little container. I'm going to fill this container mostly up. I'm mixing in here because I don't want anything to wash, because a lot of this stuff, this is not food safe stuff. So if you don't want to mix your bath salts in something and then eat a salad out of it after you've washed it out, like I've got disposable spoons. There you go. So this is an 8-pound bag. You don't need this. Dollar Tree usually has those little 1-pound boxes. So I'm going to try to get this in here without making a total mess. Okay, we're doing pretty good. And I'm not going to fill it all the way up yet. I'm going to go a little bit more than that. Alright, and there's some clumps in here. They're going to break up when we shake this up. Okay, now we have a jar full of bath salts. Let's just make them pretty and make them scented and nice. So this is from Dollar Tree. It is the Aroma Guru Dropper in Relax. It's sweet almond oil mixed with essential oils. If you want to use 100% essential oils, that's on you. I don't see what's wrong with using this. It just has an almond oil as a carrier oil, because essential oils on themselves can sometimes be a bit harsh. So yeah, these are skin safe. You can put it on your wrist. I mean, that's how most people do it. But we are going to use this to fragrance our bath salts, and it's a blend of lavender, lavandin, orange, grapefruit, eucalyptus, and basil. And I can't get this open. Come on, really? Let me bust out these little raggedy scissors. Hey, this is how it's done at Bath and Body Works too. Like at Lush, they just use like raggedy scissors. Okay, so this is our little thing. Oh, it smells good. Let's smell it. Oh. Okay. I smell basil. What were the other notes? Basil. I smell eucalyptus a little bit. Don't really smell much lavender, but that's okay. Alright, I'm gonna add, let's see. How many mils is this? 8 mils. Let's start off with like 3 dropperfuls, and then we'll reevaluate. So those are in there. And I am using some mica. This is from Brambleberry. You don't need this. You don't need to color this at all. I would not, I mean, if you're gonna make a lot of this, you might want to order mica. This is a, how big was this? Did it say? I think this was like a 4-ounce container from when I used to make soap. In theory, if you wanted to, most cheap eyeshadows, like the kind they would sell at Dollar Tree, are basically just pressed mica. If you wanted to, you could use that. I'm not going to. I'm using mica. This is pure mica. There's nothing else in it. There's no additives. There's no binders. If you want to crush up an eyeshadow, that's on you. I'm not my lawyer. I'll put her contact info down below. So this is just a powder. It's a naturally occurring thing. And it gets everywhere. So I'm going to try to just take a little. I don't think I'm going to need much. The more you add, the darker your bath water will be. You want to get you some really dark bath water, go ahead and add some more. I'm just adding a little bit, and that is a lot. That's probably way too much, but I'm just going to try to clean my brush off, my spoon off a little bit in the stuff, so I'm not wasting any products. Putting this back on, making sure I don't sneeze, because I don't want that everywhere. Now I'm pouring this on, and let's get to mixing. Look at that. Can you see that shine on the inside of the glass already? Just from the mica. This is going to be really pretty. So now that we have 10 minutes of me shaking this, let's take a look. Let's take a smell. Yeah. And they are very pretty. I don't know, I hope that you could catch that. Can you catch that kind of blue-green shift, maybe, a little bit? No? Oh, it's there. And it's pretty. So that's one product, and these are very cheap to make. I think this bag of Epsom salts was like $4. I mean, I've had it for a very long time. But yeah, can you kind of see the shift through there? Maybe, maybe not. Bath salts, done. You can make a cute label, at least get a lid that does not have, I don't even know what that is. It looks like the silver is just like chipped away. So that's one product done. We have not made a tremendous mess either. So, got our bath soak. Let's next go towards, we're using these. I found these in the jewelry section. They're plastic. I had some little like glass mason jars, but again, I don't want glass near the sink. I don't want glass in the tub. This is something where you would sprinkle it in before you got in the tub, whereas this is something you would use while you're in the shower or while you're washing your hands. First thing we're going to do is, this is the hand stuff, this is the body. Let's do the body first. We are making a sugar scrub for the body. Let me tell you guys, there's one thing I love, it's a good sugar scrub. I am very particular. I should be making my own on the regular, but I don't. I love a sugar scrub to exfoliate, to really clean. Like if I feel like I'm like extra grimy after like doing stuff outside, or you know, if it's 190 degrees and all I do is like, you know, walk to the mailbox and back, and I'm like, oh my god, I have to scrub my entire body because I'm so sweaty. I like these. They're not super aggressive. You want to use good old fashioned bad for you granulated sugar. Don't use brown sugar, don't use like turbinado, don't use raw sugar, don't use Splenda. You want this because it's fine. It's a fine grain. You don't want anything too aggressive. But this one is for the body, not for the face. I use mine on my face. I use my sugar scrub on my face, but on my beard to exfoliate exfoliate under my skin. Make shaving a little bit easier. Like if you're about to shave your legs, you might want to exfoliate with this first. Shave your arms, shave under your arms, whatever. I use it on my face. It just makes shaving a little bit easier. And I have seborrheic dermatitis a little bit that gets in my mustache and my eyebrows, and this just kind of knocks everything down. More than you needed to know, but a lot of people have it. So if you do, you know, try this. Try a sugar scrub. Not necessarily this one, but whatever. This is our body scrub. I'm filling this about halfway with sugar. You want more sugar than you do soap. And for this, I am using some charcoal powder. This, I would normally prefer to use like either charcoal powder that you would buy or Gas X, where you open the cabinet, put it in there. I don't have any Gas X. I thought I did. I don't know why I had that. Why did I have that? It wasn't for... everything that I have that's supposed to be for something, I bought it for something else. So I'm going to put a little bit of this in here because people love charcoal. This is going to make it pretty dark. And I'm going to wipe this off before I go into my mica. This is Cappuccino Mica from Brambleberry. Again, it's just brown. That is way too much. I'm not looking to completely make this black, completely make this brown, completely make this green. I just want a little color, you know, a little something. And now, this is like an $8 bottle of body wash that I bought because I was like, I'm gonna try body wash. Let me tell y'all something. I use Dr. Bronner's. I buy a $14 bottle every 3.5 years, and that's how long it lasts me because it's so concentrated. I bought this because I was like, ooh, Mucuna honey and charcoal. What? How luxurious. And I hated it. I hate feeling moisturized from a body wash. I hate a body wash that makes me feel like I haven't been completely stripped of everything. Like when I get out the shower, I want to squeak like a dolphin. Like I don't want any moisture. I want to add that to my body myself. So I bought this, used it maybe twice, and then it was like, no. So it's got honey, it's got, you know, charcoal, whatever. It's a body wash. That's how we're going to use it, except we're turning it into a sugar scrub. This could be literally anything. If you're using it for the body, try to get a body wash. Don't use like a dish detergent. We're going to use a bubble bath for a hand scrub in a minute. Anything that's soapy and meant for the body. Okay? So this is all going to go by feel. You want this to be a paste. It's not gonna stay a liquid. It's not gonna stay a solid. It's just gonna get real pasty. See that kind of, I'm happy with that. And it's still plenty gritty. You're creating like a, God, there's a science teacher that's gonna slap me. Is Miss Julia teacher? Miss Julia, you a science teacher? This is like a super saturated solution where you can't dissolve any more sugar in it because it's so saturated already. That's what you want. All right, I'm wiping this up. So yeah, these are in these little jars. They're in the jewelry section. That's not mixed as good as it could be, but you know. All right, so this is our body scrub. Body scrub is brown. I don't think you would be using that with your bath salts, but whatever you're into. Alright, I am making sure that that does not get, I need to, after this is done, I need to like spray everything down. Make sure there's not a speck of sugar left for those damn ants. Alright, for our third and a final scrub, we are doing a nice, soothing hand scrub. Because if you're a crafter, you might get paint all over your hands. If you've been doing what you should do, you've been washing your hands a lot, sanitizing your hands a lot, they've been dry. So we are going to make a moisturizing hand scrub that will clean up real nice, exfoliate. My nails are horribly painted right now. If I use this, it will get rid of any little bit of lingering polish around your cuticles, get rid of paint from crafting, dirt around your fingers from gardening. It's just an all-around good scrub to do, to have on hand. Again, we're going to start off with the sugar. Sugar is just a nice abrasive. It's not too aggressive. And what we are using metallic pixie purple pigment. It says right here, approved for use on eyes, face, nails. That means it can go on the body. That's what you want to say. This is just a sample from Coastal Scents. Why am I getting the spoon? I guess I can just dump some of this in there. And this is not doing anything besides coloring. Like, this is not going to exfoliate us in any way. It's not going to moisturize. It's just going to make it purple. This, I'm taking the cap off of it because it's gross, because it's been in my shower for many months. This is a bubble bath that, it's also very expensive. One of my friends sent this to me, and I used to take baths all the time when my dog died, my original dog, and then I got business. And the first time I tried to take a bath, he jumped in there with me and like sat on my chest, and I was like, this is not relaxing. So I haven't had a tub bath since. So this has aloe vera leaf juice, lavender flower extract, chamomile, shea butter, glycerin, like glycerin or something, vitamin C, jojoba oil, coconut oil, rosemary leaf extract. So it's a bubble bath. That's a lot of stuff that is not necessary just to get you some hand soap. I mean, I'm trying to be honest with y'all. Just get some hand soap. I'm using this because it's what I have on hand. We want this to be a little bit more soapy. And our secret ingredient here is that we have been washing our hands a lot. We have been scrubbing them a lot. They are dry. If you exfoliate, you're drying your skin out. You're doing little micro abrasions. I am adding in some Jergens Wet Skin Moisturizer. If you guys have not had, this is from my personal collection. It's from my shower. The top's broken because it's fallen down all the time. If you haven't tried this, like, not sponsored, but it's really good. This is why I can use Dr. Bronner's and then like be squeaky clean and then get out the shower while I'm still wet, put this on, nicely moisturized. It's really nice. This also is, I mean, I think it's like $7 a bottle, but it's a wet skin moisturizer. I don't know that a regular lotion would work. I haven't tried it. Not gonna try it. I don't even know that I have any regular lotion. I'm sure I do somewhere. But yeah, I'm just gonna give this a nice squirt. And you're like, why are you putting moisture? Look, it's leaking. Why are you putting lotion in with something that's got soap in it? But because it's the water, you know, it soaks in with the water. It's not a like a dry moisturizer, I guess. It's going to moisturize our hands while we're using it. So I think for this, I'm actually going to flip the spoon around because this will make it a little bit easier to get in here. Yeah, this is much easier. you would use this. You come in from gardening, you come in from painting your nails, you come in from painting some kind of thing from the Dollar Tree to look like something else. You just grab a dollop, get it in your hands, it'll work up into a nice lather. You'll have all the sugar exfoliating, getting your nails clean, good to go. So those are 3 products, and basically how to make them. If you use more sugar, if you use less moisturizer, it really doesn't matter. These are not like, we're not selling these, we're not going into mass production, we're just trying to make something handmade that we can give to our friend. So bath salts, probably the easiest. These 2, all this is more mixing, but let me go see what I can dig up so we can at least test the color that, let's test the color that this will be, and maybe we'll test one of these to see the bubbling up. I don't know which one. We'll see. Let me go see. I don't have a lot of plain white bowls, but I'm gonna do my best. Okay, this is the bowl that I usually soak my hand knits in, or my hand crochet stuff, with some fabric softener. So it's not white, but we don't really need a white bowl except for the bath salts. So let's pretend like this is a nice white bowl, and then we'll scoop some out and look at it in this white cup. I don't want to put this in my salad bowl. Alright, so you filled it up with nice hot water. Your husband, he's off somewhere with the kids. Or your wife, I don't know. I don't know. Or, you know, something. I don't know. I don't know what you do. I respect you for it, though. So, we put some of these in here. Ooh, that's nice. That was a lot for this little bit of water. That was like how much you would put in the tub. Ooh, okay, this water's extremely hot. Wow. I don't know that you can see the, I can see it. I don't know that the camera's going to pick up that it's, whoa. So see, it's got a little bit of color to it. Not much, but because I want you to see the duochrome of this. As he gently tries to get basically none out of here. So see, there it is on my hands, and I'm just gonna, can you see that now, how it, no? Kinda? See how it flashes back and forth? That's what the water looks like. I don't know that you can see that. But yeah, ooh, that's nice. And it's all dissolved. And it's just a little bit of color. Yeah. Okay, so we've had our bath. And then, you know, the next day, let's say we've, you know, we've been gardening, we've been painting our nails, we've been crafting. Wait, I forgot which one is the hand wash. This one. No. Where are they? Right here. Okay. Purple is for the hands. So we're like, oh man, all that stuff I just did. You're gonna take a little bit. This is plenty. Your hands would be wet, obviously, because you're washing them. And we're just going to, let's rub that around. Where did that come from? Getting it real nice. If I had anything on my hands, I would be taking it off. Rinse it all off. I think I put too much lotion because it's not terribly bubbly, but I can't believe I'm just washing my hands in this video. Like, this is actually something that's happening right now. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that smells so good. Oh my god, I wish I took bubble baths. Let's see if we're all nice and clean now. Well, you know, it didn't do much for the nail polish, but I think I would have to wash a lot more aggressively. But my hands feel soft. They're not gritty. They're clean. And then after that, you know, after a long day of painting and gardening and painting our nails, let's take a shower. Let's get in the shower. Maybe your husband. So I don't know. I don't know why I keep bringing up your husband. I don't care if you're married or not. You'd probably be better that you're not. Take some. Oh, I dropped them in there. Mine's more like this because I got a lot of face to wash and a lot of body to wash. So, same thing. Ooh. Oh no, that feels nice. Probably should have wet my hands first, but... Oh, my hands are going to be so soft after this. Business, you want me to scratch your belly with my nice warm, wash hand, soft hands? He's like, what are you doing? Are you cooking? What are you cooking? So yeah, this is the body wash with the charcoal. I feel like the toxins just like leaving my body. I can feel so detoxified. It's crazy. And obviously, you know, you are not bathing in a bowl from the Dollar Tree. I mean, if you are, that's cool. This smells so good. You know, obviously you're not bathing in a bowl from the Dollar Tree. You're in the shower, and all this is just going down the drain, not hurting anything. Oh, that's something I should have mentioned. Do not, no matter how pretty you think it's going to be, put craft glitters in these products. You don't want those going into the drain because it will show up in your trout almondine and there'll be glitter inside of there and you'll be like, how did that happen? I'll be like, well, you put a bunch of glitter in your body wash. Don't do that. There are bath glitters that you could add, biodegradable glitters that you could add to the Epsom salts. You can't add them to the scrubs because they disintegrate with water, so I could do this all day. You know, I have really bad arthritis in my hands, and before I film, I usually go in the kitchen sink, turn the water on super hot, and warm my hands up, especially if I'm filming in the morning. And this just feels so good, and it smells so good. Look at that. My tattoos look so fresh and brand new because they're freshly exfoliated. Alright, that's enough of me washing my hands for one video. That's somebody's fetish. You know that's somebody's fetish, and they're like, oh, keep washing them. No. I got stuff to do. I gotta go scratch this dog's belly with my nice, soft, beautifully exfoliated hands. And my terrible paint job. And you know, if you're in the shower, put the top on, wash this whole thing off, put it back on your counter, whatever. You know, so, we don't get ants everywhere in your shower. Which surprisingly, even though there's a giant jar of sugar scrub in my shower, there's no ants in there. They're everywhere else. They're on this table for some reason. They're in my bedroom, but... Okay, so... salts, body scrub, hand scrub. I think I love the hand scrub the best. This just smells really good. This is Deep Steep. So if you see that somewhere, there you go. Thanks for watching. I have no idea what this thumbnail is going to be, but yeah. I'll see you guys later. Bye.